All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about Pepe, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Looking at the broader market, Monday was a negative day. Of course, we do have the FOMC meeting coming up. So, could we see a little bit of a correlation playing out? Whales trying to manipulate the massive amounts of longs that are piling up? Possibly. Are we about to finally see rate cuts again? That is the conversation that we've been having for quite some time and possibly could see that happening. We're seeing a little bit of a flush. Of course, Pepe is down about 5%, but let's take a closer look, see what is happening, and of course, what is yet to come in my opinion. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at the price of Pepe, still about 4 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at 1180, down 3% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative as well. Now you're finding its market cap below $5 billion, but we're very close to it. And the 24-hour trading volume is below $1 billion mark. But let's take it a step further, see what is happening with the holder count and the price, and then conclude it on that note. Looking at the holder count, and again, this is not a secret at this point, and this is a beautiful, beautiful tool to be taking a look at on a day-to-day basis because it tells us one thing, and that one thing it tells us is that momentum is still there. Believe it or not, there's still people interested in Pepe. People want to have it in their portfolio despite seeing retracements within its price. Accumulation is occurring, and you can see this for yourself. We are seeing the holder count increasing day by day, and that is a huge thumbs up in my books. But let's continue to take a look at what's happening with the broader meme coin markets. We are seeing the broader meme coin market down 6.1% over the past 24 hours. So, we did see a massive pullback. We're seeing the overall market cap, combined below $60 billion to be exact, around $59.2 billion. And you're looking across the board right now, quite a bit of red, especially over the last 24 hours. And again, this is due to the fact that, we have seen BTC, see a pullback. We saw Bitcoin go below $68,000. And, these are some things that will happen. The correlation, pretty much everything down right now, except you're seeing this beer coin absolutely killing it. I have no idea what this thing is. We spoke about this in my Solana update, I think a few, days back, but this thing is going absolutely insane. But pretty much in the broader market, you are seeing quite a bit of red across the board for the meme coin market. But let's take a look at what's happening with the dominance. Dominance continue to increase right now. And again, there shouldn't be a surprise to any one of you because of the fact that we did see Bitcoin reject once again at that key resistance. We did see the price going back down to these levels at 67.6. We do have significant amount of support. This is not the first time we are retesting this support. We have seen this in the past as well, at the end of the May. But we do have some significant support around the 67.349. We did retest that, but seen a little bit of a bounce since then. But FOMC meeting coming up, I think that is a huge reason as to why we're seeing the price going down. Of course, people thinking in case the price, in case the interest rates are not changed and they remain where they are, then we might see Bitcoin see a little bit of a minor pullback. But if interest rates drop, then we could see BTC going up because of course when interest rates decrease, riskier assets like Bitcoins are more attractive. So as far as this move is concerned, it's just whales really trying to shake out the massive longs that were piling up. But these are some factors that we need to consider. But let's take a look at what's happening with the price of Pepe. So Pepe did make its way back down to the 1155 zone. We spoke about this and we know the significance of this support line. We actually retested that support line today. If you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, let's actually zoom in for you guys so you guys really understand what's going on. So you can see this for yourself. Like I said, pretty much the entire market did see a pullback. So we did find Pepe hanging around the 1300 zone. Obviously was unable to actually get its way back above the 1322 key resistance. Now we spoke about the key resistance, was unable to do that, and on top of that we did see this move for Bitcoin towards the downside, and of course that's going to impact Pepe. There's no exception. Pepe lost key support and did make its way actually down to the key target, the 1149. literally right on dot the target that we were speaking about, and that target did end up being retested, and we are seeing a little bit of a bounce since then. So what is this telling us? This is giving us that confirmation that that is a key support line. So if you had some buy orders placed in around that range, you are already up about 3%. I know that's not anything crazy, but again, it should paint a picture as to how important these key levels really are for Pepe. But right now, you really want to be paying very close attention to Bitcoin. It's going to be really interesting to see how the FOMC meeting goes. Obviously, it is going to have an impact on the crypto markets in the immediate term, whether interest rate remains the same, whether they decrease. Obviously, that is going to have some sort of an impact on the crypto space. So we need to keep that factor in mind. Obviously, this support around the 1149 could honestly be retested once again. So we need to keep these factors in mind. But obviously the bullish scenario would be as if we are able to reclaim above the 1192 and actually make our way back up to the 1300 zone and start reclaiming those price targets that we spoke about. But let's take it one step at a time. I do believe if Bitcoin is able to make its way back up to 70k, we will see Pepe making its move once again. But take it one step at a time. Have patience. If you've done your due diligence research and have invested what you can afford to lose, then patience is your number one key to follow. And if you are one of the holders that have picked up Pepe around that range and you are sitting at some life-changing gains, lock those profits in. It does not matter if Pepe is going to go up higher or not. You want to lock those profits in. At the end of the day, that is what you're here to do. But that is it for today's update. Let me know your personal thoughts down below. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.